What?
Oh, it's crazy.
Choose who can participate. Moderation helps. What?
So
Choose who can participate. Set a delay.
With the hamburger. Ain't no run to get ready.
10 stops away. Both of them say that.
Tell Ron to get ready. Look on. Yeah.
Oh. Y'all, this hair.
Yeah, I get it when they say it has arrived.
No, you got to go down there before it says it has arrived.
Why?
So they don't leave it down there on the thing. Because sometimes they say 10 stops away, and then they'll say 6 stops away, and then they say, you're next. They did that the other day. That means they be skipping people. Because you can't go from 6 to you're the next stop.
Yeah, no way.
They be skipping folks, and I don't want them.
10 and 6, no. Not like that.
Let's see if anyone's going to come on. I don't see that thing where it says you can bring people on.
Look at that. Boy, you don't leave me alone?
Oh, you already knew.
You already know.
You don't like scary movies.
I what?
You don't like scary movies.
Is this on? We might not see. Now, Minda said she was going to be finished by 11, I think. Ow. I ain't seen Dusty in a while. I don't know where Dusty is. Dusty been missing in action. Dusty say those people over there is crazy. Dusty, Dusty, where are you? Nobody's on. What is going on? Nobody has popped in.
Come on a little later.
Want me to come on a little later?
Sarah Marquette over the presidency yesterday?
Yes, she has a history of drug abuse and mania, and she's been in.
Oh, look how that squirted out.
Well, she has no insurance.
How did that squirt out like that?
She needs treatment.
The board is down my throat about paying out of pocket for another bed in the residency program.
The board's trying to give you shit about the point of her
Uh-oh, y'all don't hear this going on in the background, okay?
Look, I'm not questioning your judgment.
Nobody's cussing.
Come to me first so I can get ahead of it next time, right?
Yes.
Eddie.
You haven't been here since
Oh, she want, you know what? I'm gonna have to do hers down here. Cause she wants to sip a little. She wants to sip a little. Power in the name of Jesus. Maybe they're not getting any notifications.
Dr. Potter.
Laura Weaver, 26. She's a grad student. Police were called for public disturbance. EMS brought her in.
Family site history.
Nothing on file. The
Ooh.
police made a report for a different incident she was involved in last week.
What was that one about?
A professor at her school bludgeoned himself to death with a hammer. She was interviewed as the only witness.
The hammer?
Okay, somebody popped on. I'm just gonna
Hey.
do what I do until people come on. Somebody popped on. This. Oop.
I know you're nervous. I just want to have a chat.
Hey, Minda.
I promise this
Hey,
is
Dusty.
place.
Where you at, Ruth? Where are y'all? How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. Watch it start popping off. Don't.
Yeah, girl, because you got that power, honey.
Bland.
She got that power, y'all.
The other one's gonna stop.
Huh?
The other one is ease up.
What?
Yep. Drink out of it, Rhonda. Before you said make it start down below.
October, I'm not crazy. Nobody's saying that.
No, but I need
Isn't that what you said?
PhD candidate. I'm not saying you take
Because you said you wanted to drink out of it.
Take a breath. Just tell me what's.
So what are you talking about? You said don't start it at the top because you want to drink out of it.
When they ever use it.
Now she's standing there looking like she crazy. Like she don't know what I'm talking about. Now it's a problem.
No. I'm thinking.
You thinking what?
I know how insane that sounds. I do, but it's
Oh my God.
Put like a frost around it or something.
A what?
Frost.
Kind of frost.
it
Ma-
looks like
What is a
Like a-
frost?
Like a white zigzag frost around the green.
it looks like paper.
What?
It looks like different people.
You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't. Go downstairs and check the
Don't
paper.
tell me go downstairs. I'm trying to tell you how I want my glass.
No,
Look.
you're talking about some frost. You don't even know what
Look,
you're talking
look.
about.
See how that's.
Move your finger.
Frosted cup.
Yeah. How he know he ain't a crafter? You don't know.
He don't even know. He don't know what you're talking about.
Look at it.
Yes, he-
Right on the top of it.
Don't call me up.
I'm not. Shut up.
Wow.
Don't mess up my glass.
Don't mess with
Huh.
that. Oh no.
Let me just shut
You
up.
ain't paid for nothing yet, so it's not really yours.
Oh, you right about that?
So
Oh,
You right about that, sister.
if you want to get technical,
You right
you
about
got a problem?
You right about that, sister.
Oh, you wanna do that, huh? Play me.
Get-
I'm trying to watch that movie.
and cut.
Worst I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, here we go.
Just a god awful feeling, like something really.
What kind of frost you talking about?
I've never felt scared like I do when I see.
I'm trying to be nice and give you this pretty green because I'm about to run out.
Have you or anyone else in your family
That's what's happening.
experienced hallucinations?
It's not an hallucination. No, it's real. You don't get it. It does.
Y'all, I'm sorry about the noise in the background, but
My whole life and my mind.
I'm gonna turn it down.
my husband's looking at TV, so
I'm gonna turn it down.
Told me today.
you don't
Let me
have,
go downstairs.
you don't have to turn it down. You can just go in your room.
Uh-oh.
Say what? This is my room. This room, that room too.
I'm right there.
Okay. I'm
This is
gonna
what she is part.
keep my mouth shut.
Something might happen.
Okay, who's on here? Virginia, hi. She said, are my Eagles, I can't see. Are the Eagles still what? Minda said, hey, Brother Gerald.
Hey, Minda, how you doing, girl?
Told you that pop on. Huh.
Minda was coming on
Oh, my
anyway.
God. Huh?
I seen it.
Minda coming on?
Minda's on.
She gonna kill herself. I seen it.
Why would you say what it is? Why would you do that?
Get downstairs.
Why would you say that?
You be quiet and talk to Minda. Huh?
No, why would you say that? And he looking
Yeah,
at it, and you talking about, then you gonna spill the beans about what's gonna happen. How rude.
Hey, Minda.
Oh, go on somewhere.
Shut up, you.
Go on somewhere.
Hey, Dusty.
How rude.
Hi, Ruth.
You better stop yelling in my ear. That's what you better
How
do.
rude is it?
Hi, Michelle.
How
What
rude
did I
is
just
it?
say?
Shut up, you.
And who is Michelle?
Whoever else gonna come on.
She talking about some. Hi, Michelle. Who's Michelle?
The next person gonna come on. What you
I don't
talking
know
about?
Michelle. Y'all, let me tell you something. People who call themselves your friends and this one right here, I'm only her friend from 9 to 3. I told y'all that before.
That's real.
Oh,
She
my God.
she changes her mind so much
Oh,
about
my
stuff.
God.
You don't
Oh.
never know what you're gonna do. She wants you to make stuff, but then she want to change it 99 times, and
'Cause
then want to micromanage when you doing something.
And Minda, you know, I see her flow, so I'm going with her flow.
She not going with my flow. She don't even know what my flow is.
I'm going with what I see.
Well, this ain't nothing different.
Yes, it is.
How?
Because you ain't never did another glasses like this, so I'm giving her another direction.
This is what you said. That's why I'm doing it this way.
Right,
Because
so-
you said you didn't want it all the way at the top.
Yes, if you want to
So-
drink,
So this is not my flow. This is your flow.
she want to drink out of it.
Why
She want to drink it
This
out,
your.
right?
That's
My-
right.
my
You said you
always-
wanted to drink out of
It's
it.
my house.
Now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna put some tape on it, and then I'm gonna make sure it's lined up
Tell
right.
her, Teresa, tell her.
No, this is what I want you to do. Listen, sis.
No, that's not what you want. Tell her, Teresa.
That's not what you want.
Listen, sis.
What?
See how all this is like that? Put a little
No,
blue
she
around
don't
them little
care.
edges
She
like
don't
that and
care.
drop
She got
something
two eyes
around
at
it so
work.
it give it like a
She got 2 hours at work. Now she
like
don't
like
feel
something's in it with a foam.
How? What I'm gonna use for foam, Rhonda? To make it look
Another
like it's
glitter.
No, I'm not.
Oh, wow. Good.
A white glitter.
Go downstairs. The package is coming. Bye. Y'all, I
What
can't
is it
work with
gonna
her. I can't work with her. Thank y'all for the thumbs up though,
Y'all
because
see the glass?
can-
Menda, help
no,
me
they
out.
don't see the glass.
Big glass.
Menda, help me out.
Don't help her, Amanda, because she don't know. She's. I'm not gonna call her the name I usually call her, because
I'm an hour.
Somebody calling. Menda, help me out. I'm
Who's
trying
calling?
to get the frost around the rim of the glass.
she doesn't
Make it-
want nothing on the rim of the glass because she says she want to drink out of it.
I'm still gonna drink.
So make
out,
up your mind.
But it gonna look like something's in it to drink. It ain't nothing in it.
Girl, get up. Go get the package. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all,
Damn, I ain't even talking to you.
this ain't
Leave it
even a
alone.
comedy
Don't
show.
do
She
it.
be
Don't
tripping.
do it. I'm trying to be
Keys
quiet.
at.
Trying to be quiet.
I got this. You took them in the bathroom.
I got him.
This. I got this glitter from Michaels. I'm trying, Rhonda, but she won't listen. You right.
I know, Menda.
I will not listen. Because in the next 10 minutes, she's going to be talking about, oh, no, I changed my mind. No, I was thinking. So, she get dangerous when she start thinking. So,
You get that from?
she gets dangerous when she start thinking, y'all.
It's so rare.
So, we can't trust her around these parts.
It's such a rare
What she
thing.
say?
Menda,
Oh, there's a lot of messages on here I missed. It says, hey, my sister T and Rhonda. Hey. Virginia said, good afternoon, Miss Lady T. Good afternoon, Virginia. Michigan Red said, put your money in
There
the
she go,
table.
Michigan Red.
Put your money on the table, Rhonda. Put your money on the table,
Thank you,
Rhonda.
thank you, Virginia
Put
Red.
your money on the table, Rhonda.
Michigan.
That's what Minda said, yes. Put your money on the
Thank you,
table.
Minda.
Virginia said, are my Eagles still going strong so far? She said, hey, Brother Gerald, Minda did.
How
She
you
said,
doing,
I'm
baby?
well. How are you? Hey, Rhonda.
How you doing, guys?
Then
Hey.
she said, get out my ear. Michigan Red said, hey, bestie. She talking to me.
No, she's not.
She is talking to me.
She's talking to me.
I'm her bestie. Read the comments for her, Rhonda. You know our sis needs you. What? Don't feed into this. Y'all be feeding into the foolishness. That's why she act like she act.
Amen.
Stay on top of things, Rhonda. You are her supervisor. She ain't my supervisor. That be comments like that be making her head so big, and she thinks she can tell me what to do. See, Minda, I'm about to quit you, baby. I'm about to quit you, Minda, because you be starting stuff. Honey, I'm about to quit you.
Go ahead, Menda, with your bad self.
No, Minda. See, now you tripping, Minda. Wait till we get off this live. I'm gonna call you. It ain't gonna be a good conversation, boo. Stay on top of things, Rhonda. You are her. No, never my supervisor. Never.
Not round, no.
Nope. I'm trying, Rhonda, but she won't listen. You right. Virginia said, "Pretty wine glass. You guys are funny up north. People are great. I'm from South." She said, "You guys are funny up north. People are great. I'm from South Jersey. Okay, but live in Jonesboro, Tennessee." Minda said, "Sis, now you know Rhonda is your boss." Girl, bye. Hey, Shawana!
Love y'all.
Shawana!
I haven't heard that from a long time. Go to Juana.
That's Eagles green, baby. So I'm making that, and I got 2 beer mugs down there already. I'm finna make this one. And Rhonda claimed she wanted this one. Now she changed her mind. She gets on my nerves. This one right here. This one right here. She irks my soul. You heard me? She irks my soul.
Let me say this before I leave, y'all.
Don't say it.
That's still
the package.
big. That glass.
The package is downstairs waiting.
That glass I still will be getting, but I want these two right now.
Oh, okay.
She gonna get it if it's still here. That's what she meant to
Amen.
say.
Amen. I go with that.
That's what she meant to say, y'all.
It will be.
It will be an everlasting love. It will be. Whoever gets it first, it will be.
Who glass is that?
Whoever's.
Oh, cause
Cause what?
I just want that little square mouthpiece for John.
Move, Rhonda.
But I want this glass blame.
Rhonda, if somebody take my package because you're not going
girl,
down there.
Somebody gonna take that package? Huh?
Huh.
They might not bring it in, but they ain't gonna take it.
You don't know what they're gonna do.
That's one thing about this place. I ain't seen nobody complain about a package being
Well, you don't talk to everybody in here, so how would you know?
darn near.
How would you know?
Darn near.
You don't talk to darn near everybody in here. Quit lying.
Who's doing
I
that?
do.
Quit lying. Why do y'all?
Because I
Who's
don't
doing
think a
it?
lot of people living here. I think there's a lot of vacancies in here.
That lady is crazy. Y'all don't even
Go
know.
get the package.
Be quiet, yeah.
Oh, it's yin yang.
Yin yang and bing bang.
Yeah,
Y'all, this is what we deal with every day.
I know.
7 days a week.
Anybody want a job?
Look, see what I mean?
It's all right.
Y'all see the package?
See, she got it already.
No, she done left her phone.
Oh my Lord, Rhonda, come on, girl. Get together,
You know, I've
Rhonda.
got the phone just when I get down there. Ain't no package down there. I'm gonna lay both of y'all out.
We gonna lay you
Yeah,
out
lay you out.
on the floor. See what you created, Minda? This is what I'm saying. You be creating monsters around these parts. Yep, you be creating monsters. That girl don't know how to act. Uh-huh. I'm sending her to live with you, Minda. And y'all two can cut up for the all day shenanigans. So, you see, I gotta take my beautiful green. I didn't mean to get on here to do this. I wanted to get on to show y'all the bedazzling thing that I got. I was just gonna unbox it. But
Oh my. Excuse me.
I gotta go to the store and get some more of this glitter because it's fine. And you just use a lot when it's fine. So I gotta get some more. And this thing, when I tell you this thing hurts my arm trying to make these mugs because they're so heavy. These are like the 36 ounce mugs. These are the ones they use at the Irish pubs and stuff. And because they be getting they drink on, you hear me? And Dollar Tree sells these, but these are the ones that I had for a while before I moved, and I gave them to my sister. And I was like, sis, I need, why does this thing feel like that? I was like, sis, I need some mugs. She was like, oh, I got the mugs you gave me. Sis, huh? Wait a minute, let me finish putting this on. I'll come back and read the comments. I gotta put this on real quick. I gotta get some more. I need some more glitter because this is extra fine glitter and it's just almost gone. I just got it yesterday and I did 3 of these beer mugs and doing Rhonda's wine glass. So I have to go back and see if I can get some more because look, it's almost gone. And this is just the first coat. I still have to do another coat. So I'm not even going to be able to finish these until tomorrow because I got to go back and get some more glitter. And see, that's the thing when you're doing crafts like this and people don't want to pay what you ask for. They don't even realize, like, you got to buy supplies. And then you got to take your time to do the thing. Yeah, the labor and stuff. It's just, sometimes this labor and is tense. Because, like me, you know, it's hard sometimes for me to hold these things.
You're a perfectionist.
And yes, and I don't like my stuff going out any kind of way because I like repeat business. So that's what you right about that. That's what she said. Shawana said, you right about that. Because people they want you to just hand them stuff. Give me this and give me that. No. Like, we got to pay for this stuff. Okay, she said, sis, you and Rhonda are making me laugh so hard that I can't stop coughing. You know I'm sick, so stop it. We can't. I see you doing the shorts over there. Yeah, but you know what, Shawana? One day they took my videos and they pushed them out. They suggested one of my videos. I was like, what? And then right after that, they stopped with the shorts. Like, I got no views on my shorts. When you going to make another DIY? Girl, I got to make one. I got to make one. But I love my sisters. It's all love, ladies. It is. Shawana, your thing is going off the side. I don't know. When you going to join my Facebook Over the Top Divas group? I thought I did. Sis, you unboxing the item we talked about from Amazon? Yeah, I am. I had to do this. I wanted to get these so they can dry so I can do the next coat. But I'm not going to even be able to do the next coat until tomorrow because I don't have enough. Then I have this glitter too, but this glitter is chunky. And Rhonda, she don't want the chunky. Even though I think I might put this on the other one. See the difference in that? That's chunky. This glitter is chunky. It's chunky fine, but it's chunky. It's not like the super thick chunky. But I think I'm going to put this on the other ones. Because it's too many. It's too much. On her two, I'm going to use fine. And the other two, I'm going to use the other. But let me tell y'all what I really came on here for. This is what my husband got me. His packages are coming in when I got him. So this is what we were talking about. And this is a bedazzler. I've been wanting to do hot fix on clothes. I wanted to do the stuff on the clothes. That's my phone. That's my iPad is ringing. This right here. You see, this is what comes in the box. They said I haven't opened the box yet. See, I didn't open it. Let me see. Oh, I feel dizzy. Again, I've been up since 1:30 this morning. Virginia, hi. Hey, sweetie, I just wanted to let you know I have to get off here. Now I'm headed to Walmart. Uh-oh, you guys, be good to Rhonda. Be good with my girl, Lady T. Y'all always taking up for Rhonda. Y'all don't know that girl put me through so much during the day. It don't even make sense. But y'all keep taking up for her. Okay. This is the butterflies. Let's see. Okay, so it's two of these magnetic things. And they say you have to use, put it on the magnetic cookie sheet. Put it on a cookie sheet. So this is the butterfly that has 1, 2. Oh, it's only 2 hearts. 2 hearts. I don't know what these squigglies are. But it has 2 stars and it has the ribbon. Then it has the dragonfly and it has this. My whole thing with this was the hearts. I like the hearts and I like the butterfly. That's what I actually got it for. The hearts and the butterfly. But this is cute too. This could go on something. This will be cute too in the summer. Then it has these letters. Okay. Now on the box they look way bigger. So I feel a little deceived right now because they look bigger. Nah, they're all right on the box. I thought they were bigger, but I'm glad they're not really big because I don't want it to be all ginormous, you know. So they actually go from A to Z, and they have all of the letters are double letters except for Q and Z and Y. Let me say no. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z is only one letter, and it's only one Q. They have A, B, C, D, 2, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yeah, so they all have all double letters except for the Q, V, W, X, Y, and Z, which those are letters that people don't use most of the time. Then they had the little clear crystals. Now these are 10SS or 3mm. These are 3mm or 10SS. And it's supposed to be 1,440 in here, but I will never know because I won't count them. But these joints are really teeny. Really, really, really small. Y'all see that? So that's what comes with it. And then it comes with, this is the scraping tool. So when you put them on, when you put this on the cookie sheet and you pour the beads out on the cookie sheet, then you take this thing and scrape the beads onto this. Okay? You scrape the beads onto this, whatever one you want to use. Okay? And then you use this transfer paper to get the beads off of this, and then you iron them on with this. They say you can use it several times, and it's supposed to be 4 sheets in here. But I only see 3. Did they say 3 or 4? Let me read this before I be lying on the people. It's 3. 3 hot fix film, transfer film, no, yeah, 3. And then a sweeping pad, which is this. And then iron on hot fix rhinestones. Now what I need to find out is if the hot fix rhinestones, if I can use them with my heat press. That's what I really want to use it with, my heat press. But if not, I'll just use it with the iron. I'm not going to try this right now because I don't feel like it. But I just wanted to show y'all this. I wanted to show Minda this. And then I got something else to go with it, that separately, of course. So these are the hearts, because I love hearts too. All right, these are the hearts. I got these separately. I like them, especially like this one. I like this one too. I'm gonna figure out how to put a G and a T in these. That's for me and my baby, my husband of almost 23 years. And then we have this one. Jesus. That one.
You are 23 years.
Uh-oh.
Almost 23.
I thought March was 23 years. February. This year?
23 years. You said almost 23 years.
Yeah, because right next year will be 23 years, right?
No, 24.
Oh, I'm confused.
2020. What is it? 2020. What is it?
Yeah, that's right. No, 23, because we got married in 1999.
Yeah, we're the same age as Avery. Avery's 23.
So I got this one. I hope this is the right size beads. I think it is. I mean, so I got to get more beads. Oh, that was it. So I got the heart, I got the Jesus, and I got the stuff that came with the stuff. So that was good. And let me show you what else came with it. This was in the package, in the box. And these are labels. These are labels. But they said you could write on these. These are labels. Which I don't know. Or it says suitable for handwriting with a ballpoint pen. We definitely need to chat, says I now have a ton of questions. Yeah, but it's not easy. And then I went on YouTube and I was looking at some stuff on YouTube. How you can make your own little things. You can make your own things in Cricut. And then you just have to buy the transfer paper and the flock. You gotta buy the flock. If you want it's listen, we can't talk about this right now because it's too much information, but then they send you instructions, of course. Iron on instructions, and they tell you no steam. You can't use any steam. It says wash it and dry it inside out. It tells you about apparel and fabrics, and that's his stuff.
That's your stuff.
They got my name on it. It's his. Apparel and fabrics, paper cardstock, paper, cardstock, and hard surface items. So it's just a whole lot of stuff you gotta read. And then they got stuff on the back to show you what to do. So these things come apart because of course you're not gonna use all of them at the same time. So they come apart, not this one, not the big Jesus one, but these, you can take these all apart and use them separately. They have the thing right here to take them off, which I'm not finna do. But I don't know if you gotta cut them or whatever, but they come off. Of course, I didn't read none of this. I just said I was gonna unbox it, and that's what I'm doing. So, thank you, Rhonda. She went and got the thing. Then y'all know I was making keychains, so I got the little bag for the keychains. We're not worried about that right there. But look what I found at Dollar Tree.
Look what you got on your feed, on your chat.
Huh?
Look what you got on your chat.
Oh my gosh, he gave me a super chat. $4.99. Thank you. I didn't even know you was on here. Let me see. Let me find my husband. Oh, here he is. Good afternoon, my dear wife. Good afternoon, and all the ladies here on this live. God's blessings on each of you and your families. Amen. Yes, there's a great many instructions, like too many. It's not too many, Minda. You just got to read it. My husband gave me a super chat, super chat, super chat. Anybody else want to give me a super chat? Thanks, Brother Gerald, and I pray the same for you and yours. So look at these. These are cute. Look at the colors. You can use these on things. These are confetti. 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 I like this color right here. This color is pretty. Of course, I got that from the Dollar Tree. And I got this. Now, this was unraveling. I don't know why. Somebody took the plastic off of it. But look at this color. Did you try to call me? Look at this color. Isn't that pretty? Now that's a real pretty color. Now see, you could put something like this on the glass. If I had a green color or a champagne color, or something, could go right on this glass, like right around like this. Beautiful colors. Yeah, those colors are nice. Look at that. Look at that. Just, I'm not saying I will put these two colors together. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying when you find this ribbon at the store, you could get this ribbon and use it for all different type of things. And I like this ribbon. For it to be $1.25, I think it's pretty good. And I see a few people using these ribbons from the Dollar Tree. I like them. And then if you mix it with that what they call that confetti too. Yeah, this is Dollar Tree. I hate this Dollar Tree tape. I don't like Jot tape because Jot tape don't like to stick to stuff. I need another type of tape where I just need to put this in a bag or something. Because this, look, it come right off. Let's see what you said. Beautiful colors, yeah. That is, right? So if I had a champagne color, but they didn't have the champagne color. But look at this. That red and green. What'd she say? That red and green festive Christmas. But that's not red, that's pink. Hey, you're welcome. And then this is the blue one. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? From Dollar Tree. So you have this color and you have this color. That is gorgeous. Stop it. And then I had some other ones, which I don't see right now. I don't know what I did with them because I be moving stuff. And then I get mad at Rhonda. Look at this one. Now this has some, look at this, Rhonda. This has some green in it. That has some green in it.
What?
You see that? It has some green in it.
Mm-hmm.
How that blue is like, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reflecting the green. A New Year's color or something. Make a banner. But you see how that green is popping off? But you got to keep moving it because it's psychedelic. Oh, look at this one. Now that one is green. My fingers is having a problem. Okay, look at that. Nice. Well, that's the one that would work. I was just putting that one up there just to look. But this is really green.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
that would be a whole different. I have not made one like this before, so that would be a different look. So that's pretty. $1.25. See, I can't even finish them till tomorrow because I about used up all of that green. Because
Really?
it's so fine, yeah. It's like so fine. But on the other two, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one on those. Because they don't care about fine. But I'm going to use that one there. So, y'all, that's what I wanted to show y'all. These glasses just got on here because that's what I'm working on. But when I do the DIY for this right here, I'm going to do it. I'm probably not going to do it live. I'm probably not going to do it live. I don't know yet. Probably not because I got to use the iron and do all that stuff. So probably not going to do this live, but I am going to do one of these. And I got a couple more. I still got to do that green wreath. I didn't do that. I finally found the green ornaments balls. I finally found the green ones. And I said I was going to do that. But these are the colors, and I got these from Dollar Tree. Ugly ones that look like they belong on the Beverly Hillbillies. Because they was just horrible. And I was in the store with my sister. I was like, we can't get that. So I'm gonna just put a little glue right here because this won't stay closed. But this is good to wrap around that one, to wrap around the green glass. I think I'm gonna make one just with this. If she don't want this on hers, I'm gonna make a glass anyway. I'm gonna make a little wine glass with the eagles with that on there because that's pretty. And then these, y'all know I was making the keychains, the blessing keychains. You could use this on the keychains if you cut it like, but you gotta be a somebody that can cut precisely and straight. I can't cut straight. I just can't. Like, I think if my life depended on it, I probably still couldn't cut straight. But we don't want to ever find out if that's true. We don't ever want to find out if that's true. So those are the colors that I got from Dollar Tree. I think that's still a good deal for $1.25. And these big beer mugs, I got those from the Dollar Tree too, but they don't sell them right now. But one lady told me from Dollar Tree, she said, oh, they'll be out for St. Patrick's Day. So normally they'll start putting stuff out for St. Patrick's Day, what? In January, like probably around the end of January. And I will get some then, Lord willing. If it's the Lord's will. Let's say it like that. I'll get some and probably stock them up. But seriously, I'm gonna make one of those glasses. I'm gonna make a glass with one of those, with this green one. It's gonna be pretty because it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. I want some water. But one of the bottles that's in my room. One of the bottles in my. This right here.
What?
Look at that
All
color.
around what?
This is pretty. I'm really liking this. Hey, Queen Joyce. You know what, Queen Joyce, you know you can just call me Teresa, right? Or just Lady T. You don't have to put all that Lady T's things that bling in it. That's a lot of typing. I appreciate you, though. I really do. I'm showing them this stuff that I got. I'm about to do some rhinestones.
Start that stuff.
I'm gonna start blinging rhinestone. I mean, you know, doing rhinestones. I'm gonna start doing that. That's what I've been wanting to do. So we got the letters. So we're gonna start rhinestoning. Yes, ma'am. You like it? I didn't put any makeup on today, y'all. I just couldn't. Whew.
Stop it.
My hip is going. My hip is really bad right now, y'all. So.
You want ice with this?
No, I just went to buy. And this one.
Pour the water out.
Oh.
And we're gonna try that. And then Queen J, I've been doing this. Yes, you could just call me Teresa, because that is me. Or you could say Lady T. I don't care. You don't have to type that whole name, though. Isn't that green beautiful? That green is like,
That's my birthstone.
That's our birthstone.
Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, well, yeah. It
Now,
is.
of all the times that she be saying ours and we, she choose this time not to say ours.
Both are made.
And she know my birthday is my birthday is before hers.
It's something that
Right. Right.
you said that. That is it.
That's right.
Because
That's
I
right.
do say we.
She say we all the time, and now she decided to. Now she decided to
We
say.
talked about it this morning.
Now she did
Here he come.
Now she don't want to say we.
Here
Now
he.
we talked about that this morning.
Now here he come with his stuff.
This is May, and Teresa's May like you are. Just because you're two different ages, you older.
Oh,
Her birthday
God.
came before you,
I
but
can't
you're older.
find these. If anybody can find any of these
Why he got
chalices, can you please let me know? I bought this. When did I get this? Last year or the year before last?
About last year.
When did I get this?
2 years ago.
She would just said it because
I went to
said
the
last year.
store yesterday where I got this from. They don't have no more. But I need these. This used to be my signature. If you go look on my page on Facebook and look at my pictures and look at the glasses I used to do, when the year that the Eagles won the Super Bowl,
That was 2 years ago.
let me tell you, I was down. I mean, these things was selling like hot cakes.
Though she got
So-
the Saints emblem on there right now.
Because somebody said they wanted the Saints, but she never got back to me. This is why I don't make stuff for people no more unless I get a deposit.
Tear it off. Tear it off.
Because
This is
that's why I'm glad I didn't make it. I didn't make it because
That's my glass, y'all, so y'all know.
she never gave a deposit.
Wow.
But guys, if y'all see anything that looks like this, take a picture, y'all. Snap it. Snap.
And we will certainly do something with it and ignore Rhonda completely because we're after the money. We're after the Benjamin.
That's my husband.
And not
He's
the
funny.
not the promise of a Benjamin, but a Benjamin in the hand. Like they said, a Benjamin in the hand is worth two in the bush.
I'm done.
Y'all, I'm already him. I'm gonna hurt
done.
him.
I'm so done right now.
Let me get my
But
glass.
anywho,
Let's take it over the show.
she's talking about that's her glass, but no money has been
No,
exchanged.
exactly.
So
So if anybody has any money,
I need a
for that
deposit.
glass,
I need a deposit for
Uh-huh.
that. I need a deposit.
So y'all see.
So go on over there to the phone
Yeah.
and make the deposit.
She talking about going over there to the phone.
Make your deposit.
What?
Listen, if you claiming it as yours, you gotta put some money on it so I can hold it legitimately.
Claiming it.
Right, I get you. I get you.
Claiming it is blaming it.
Be quiet, you.
Y'all, water be so good when it's super cold. Oh my gosh.
You go, girl.
Woo! That water's good.
Hey, Manda.
I'm gonna pay for it in a minute because it's gonna make me go to the bathroom.
I'm sitting my glass.
If she holler in my ear, no, put it back on the shelf before it break, or put it back where it
Nope.
was.
Not over there.
It been sitting there all that time and nothing happened to it.
Not over there.
Oh,
She trying to be extra because y'all don't hear and y'all be taking up for her. That's why she acting like that.
No, I'm not, Linda.
Lies. Lies from the book of lies. And this is what the bags
trying to
are
think
for
what
my
I
little
want on
for
you.
my blessing bag tags. My blessing bag tags. They go in these. So anyway, y'all, I gotta go see about my hip. This thing is hurting, like ridiculously hurting. So I'm gonna let those glasses dry. And then with the little bit of glitter that I have left, I'm going to do Rhonda's and her fiance's. And the other two, I'm going to use this chunky glitter. Minda said, what do you want?
You
And get that food off my couch.
ain't no food.
Oh.
I want that glass to say like congrats or
Congratulations.
What glass?
that one.
To say congrats for what?
Me and John when we changed when he put the ring on my finger.
What ring?
The engagement ring.
She wanted to be an engagement glass.
Yeah.
Well, where's the ring?
She wanted to be an
I
engagement
want you to
glass.
just find out, get an idea.
So when they get married,
Where's the ring?
We getting the rings next month.
she wants an engagement glass because he's actually her fiance already. They just don't have the ring.
Yep.
And if you listen to Geno Jennings, he don't do rings anyway. So yeah, I'm just saying, like
I listen to him, but I ain't that ain't, you know.
they already engaged.
Shoot him, eat, spit out the bones. So that's what I do.
You don't gotta spit out the bones. She's just gonna be. Anyway, all I'm saying is when I do this thing, I'm gonna show y'all.
That's good.
And then
Good.
if y'all, y'all see something y'all want, y'all can support the sister. That's good. Let me tell y'all what YouTube does.
Yes, I did.
I see a lot of people saying putting stuff on there about how much they get paid by YouTube. But let me tell you what YouTube does. If you have money accumulated on your account, and every day if you don't get a lot of views or whatever, they can y'all hear me? The views they start taking the money from you. They start subtracting the money. So that's why I don't get paid on YouTube but like every 4, 5, 6 months, because every time money gets on my account, if you don't get enough views like on a video, they start subtracting the money that you have on your account. They do. They start. That's why you got to do more videos and you got to do this. That's why I'm doing so many shorts, because I'm trying to see if they'll pick me so I can be on the shorts program and get paid. Excuse me. That's why I be trying to do shorts. And now, when they recommended me to be on, they recommended one of my videos the other day, and I had a lot of people coming on looking, and now I'm starting to get these nasty negative comments on my page, which, like my husband said, you have to expect the negative. Of course, everybody's not going to say good stuff, and I understand that. But it was a shock to me that they were doing it back to back. They were doing it back to back, back to back, like just saying, mean things, and people just like to get a rise out of you, whatever. But
Yeah, that was cool.
I made these earrings with my mold, and then I made these, the feathers.
Right, that's what I told you.
Aren't they cute? I just never put the hooks on them because I'm lazy. Yeah.
Then you see one make a.
So that's what it is about YouTube. That's why when Queen Joyce, when she always talking about, support, she's right, because if you don't have the support behind you, people think you really getting paid off of YouTube. But if you don't have thousands of views, baby. And I have some videos that got thousands of views and I still ain't getting paid off of that. Like, you have to keep having a lot of views in order for you to get paid, because YouTube, they just gonna keep, well, you didn't make a certain amount on this video today, or today you didn't make it, so they start subtracting from what you already have, which I don't understand that, because if you already earned it, why would they subtract from it? Don't even make sense. So you love the feathered ones? Of course you do, because it's blue in them. Why wouldn't you love them? Thank you, Queen Joyce. So what we're going to do, LaJoytra Creations. If y'all don't know LaJoytra Creations, y'all should go over to her page and check her out. She gives a lot of words of wisdom, and she does nice jewelry. Beautiful jewelry that I wish I could recreate, but my hands won't let me. But, so I was selling jewelry for somebody else, and then I got the revelation, I'm not selling jewelry for somebody else when I can make my own. I just got to perfect my craft and,
All right now.
do things a little bit better So right now I'm trying to plan and see what I want to do in 2023 because things are going to have to be different. You know, if you want different results, you got to do different things. Why are these things cutting off like that? You're absolutely right. You have to have thousands, let me see. The comments keep disappearing. You have to have thousands of views. People, see, I can't see this. And that's like only half. You can't see the whole thing. Thousands of views. People come to my channel, anything, because I got subscribed. I can't see it. It's cut off. I see what you're saying when you be reading my comments when I'm on your page. It's cut off. I can't read the whole thing. It's cut off. I don't know why it's doing it. Oh, I didn't know how you... Oh, this is how you... Now I can add moderators. Oh, now they got it so I can add moderators. Okay, here it is. It said, yep, you're absolutely right. You have to have thousands of views. People come to my channel, anything, because I got 12,000 subscribers. I make a lot of money there. Sadly mistaken. That's right. I mean, especially if people come on your page and they don't like your page, they don't like your video. And a lot of times, you know, I look at videos and I like videos and I comment on videos. But YouTube is funny because you never know when they changing the algorithm. But when people come to your page and they don't like your page and they don't like constantly support you, like I might have 5 people that support me consistently, and then, you know, the rest of it, people come by or whatever. But a lot of people will come by and they won't even leave a like, they won't leave a comment, they won't share. I told you that months ago, sis. Congrats on stepping out in faith and doing your own thing. Yeah, I have to, because I'm not about this in 2023. If it's the Lord's will for me to live through 2023, let me tell y'all something. I'm not about trying to make somebody else rich. And when I was selling that other jewelry, that lady, and I was talking to my sister about it, and my sister, she done changed her mind. She want to sell, because we were selling for the same people. And she was like, because the thing is, when you think about it, when you selling for somebody else, okay, I'm going to tell you, I was doing paparazzi. Some of y'all know it anyway. So the thing is with paparazzi, that lady is getting her money off the top. Soon as you buy paparazzi, she got her money. If you buy one item, 10 items, 50,000 items, she got her money off of that. Because we pay a certain amount of money to buy her stuff. And then we sell it for $5. We could sell it for more. But most of the people know paparazzi, so they're going to sell it for $5. So she gets $275 and you get $225. But you got to pay for tables to go to pop-up shops. You got to buy all the jewelry. They tell you got to buy a certain amount of jewelry. You got to spend, you got to buy a certain amount of jewelry or they'll take you off and they'll like demote you or whatever. But she don't care because she got her money off the top. So you try to pay for pop-up shops, you got to pay for tables. And let me tell you something. Pop-up shops range from either $20 to $150 depending on the event. And you paying for a spot. And most of these things, you got to bring your own table, your own chair, because a lot of these spots, they don't even provide the table and the chair. So you're out there making this lady rich. God has blessed you with that gift, and I'm happy to see you use it to his glory. And that's what I'm doing, Minda, because I'm tired of the rat race. She's sitting somewhere, probably on the island somewhere, because when I tell you people buy that jewelry like crazy because they want to get in the gold club and they want to get in the platinum club and they want to get in this. But in the meantime, you spending thousands and thousands of dollars on this jewelry. Not only you spending thousands of dollars of jewelry, you got to hope that when you go to these pop-up events that people going to buy that jewelry.
Yes.
If they don't buy it, you stuck with all the jewelry. Let me tell you something. I gave my sister a lot of my jewelry and I sold her some of my jewelry. And I'm telling you, I'm done with it. Like, I'm not doing that for her. Because the lady, she's sitting around somewhere rich. While we struggling and got to go to pop-up shops and pay for tables and pay for advertising and all this stuff. She already got her money, so she ain't worried about it. But what she do is, if you don't meet that quota, then you get demoted, and then you can't be you can't sell for them no more.
Wow.
Girl, one day I got a revelation. I said, I ain't.
She said, I ain't.
And that moment when I felt like that, Minda, it was an and cut. That's what that was. I said, nope, I bet you I won't do it no more. Fool me once, good. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. We ain't finna do it. No. And I'm still mad about it. Every time I talk about it, I still be mad. Because, like, why she sitting somewhere just laughing? Now, if we buying it from her for $275, she probably only paying a quarter fee.
Shit. If you buying it for her for that kind of money, she don't need that big of a clientele.
She
done made a lot off of you.
I'm telling you, that's why when I got the revelation, I said,
Now you buying all this, trying to make your money back, so you need the clientele. And half of us don't have people like that we know.
let me tell you, when I tell you people be buying that, some people, they have so much jewelry. People, they have a clientele though.
Yeah, they've been in it
They
for
have
while,
a,
yeah.
and they buy, when I look at some of the stuff, and I be like, dang, like y'all have to work a full-time job in corporate America to be buying all that stuff.
My aunt Denise, she's on
Yeah, they
YouTube.
don't give you any of your money. They don't give you your money back. They don't care. They don't give you your money back. And you got to pay for shipping. What?
Yeah. My aunt Denise been doing it for a while. She do good.
You got to get that momentum. You got to get that clientele. And for real, I'm not a seller. I'm not somebody that can sell like that.
Right.
My arts and crafts, they speak for themselves. It's a lot of people out here that's doing paparazzi.
They have
So
the gift to sell.
and they can go out there and do that. So if you got a whole lot of people, and then another thing is when you go to a pop-up shop, they tell you it can only be one person there that sell paparazzi.
What? Why?
It can't be multiple people at the same event. I was like, how stupid is that?
Why?
So you miss a lot of events because somebody already booked paparazzi, and they can only have one paparazzi vendor at an event, which I think is stupid because everybody don't have the same stuff.
Right.
After you have invested so much of your own money and yourself, that's why I'm turning the tables to me. Just like Joyce McTeer says, she said 2023, she focusing on her. And I don't say stuff all the time, but I listen to what she say. You got to turn the tables and focus on you. Because if you don't, you out there making somebody else rich while you miserable trying to make them rich. You miserable trying to make, and they happy as a lark because they already got their money. Soon as you buy one piece of jewelry, that money goes straight to her. And she probably, I don't know how much she paid for her jewelry. But listen, I bet you she ain't paying $275 for it. She probably paid 50 cents for each, depending on who she got making it for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to talk bad about her. I'm just saying that I got a revelation that I'm not finna do that.
I'm gonna make sure I bring all that jewelry tomorrow.
I ain't finna do all that because guess what? It's not worth it. She not finna help me. She not finna help me. And that's how it is. And I promise you, if you want to go to an event, if it's another vendor there that's selling jewelry, that's selling that particular jewelry, and you sell it too, you can't go. And I think that's horrible. Because, see, that's what I'm saying. She getting her money already. I can't even talk because I'm still mad about it. I'm trying to tell you. Like, no, this is 2023 is about me. That's the new slogan. 2023 is all about me. You know? Me and my man. Me and my household. My bank account. That's what we got to work on, that kind of stuff, because out there making them people rich, they ain't doing nothing for me. It's not working for me. It might be working for some people, but it ain't working for me. And that's, you know what? God blessed me to do stuff, so why I'm trying to do that? You know what I mean? Y'all don't mind my face. I don't feel good. LaJoy said Creations said, yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly, focus on yourself. I know it's a lot of people that's going to be upset with me on my channel, but listen, it don't matter if they upset with you on your channel. If they don't want to support you because you trying to do you, bye, later, Gator. Same thing here. Like, let me tell you something. I am 58 years old, and I have lupus, among other things that's going on with my body right now. My hip is hurting so bad. I feel like I'm going to have to get my hip operated on again. It hurts so bad. But let me tell you something. I'm 58. I ain't finna try to make nobody else rich. It's about me and my husband. And whoever don't like it, you don't have to like it. If you feel like you want to unsubscribe because we decided we want to focus on us, then listen, everybody else is focusing on themselves. Everybody that got a channel that's making stuff and creating stuff, they focusing on them. What are you talking about? Everybody that has a channel that's making stuff and creating stuff, and even if they're not creating stuff and they're just on there acting a fool or doing shit, it's still about them. They're doing it to make money for themselves. They're doing it to make money for themselves and their family. So it's about them. I don't care how you package it, it's still about them. So if somebody's on there and they're just on there looking and they're not a crafter or they're not somebody that makes things and they don't want to support you because you're doing you, bye. That's right. Like I'm not going to cut nobody off from the channel, but if they don't want to be on there because I say I'm focusing on me. I'm 58. I ain't know you before this. Me and my husband, we be saying it all the time. I done lived 58 years and I ain't know you. So, what? I'm gonna lose sleep because you don't want to support me because I'm trying to do me. I'm trying to be a better version of me. At 58 years old, I should be trying to be a better version of me. Because I made mistakes so many times in my life. It's time for me to be a better version of me. And that's nothing wrong with that. Y'all don't be saying stuff. People don't be saying stuff. I bet you still support Walmart and the owner of Walmart, it's all about them. I bet you support all these other big places that sell things. I bet you don't say, well, since you want to be about you, I'm not coming to your store no more. Lies from the book of lies. No. Ain't nobody got time for that. And my husband, who is my biggest motivator, he motivates me all the time because behind the scenes, y'all just don't know what be going on. But my husband motivates me and encourages me and tells me about my crafts, and he just speaks words of life over me. And when I get to the point where I feel like, I don't feel like doing this no more, babe, because I'm not getting the support. I don't feel like doing this no more because this is not working out. And he keeps telling me, you got to do it. You got to do it. This is what God bless you to do. You got to do it. You just got to do things differently. And you got to make things, even when you don't feel like it, you just got to do something to stay on top of the game. But sometimes it's just a struggle. But I'm saying 2023, I'm not going to make it a struggle. The struggle got to be over at some point. And I got to do what I got to do. So it is what it is, babe. And as a crafter, I'm trying to do new things. I've been wanting to do this stuff for a long time. This bedazzling thing, I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years. I've been wanting to do this. And then when we saw that kit online, I was like, you know what, I'm finna try that. And then I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. See, that's the kind of foolishness I'm talking about. And somebody, I'm not gonna call their name, they was like, see, one of your problems is that you're not consistent.
That is it.
I ain't gonna call their name, though.
Let me tap in here.
Why you gotta open your mouth? Nobody know I was talking about you.
That is it.
What is it?
That is it.
She said you gotta be consistent. And sometimes it's hard being consistent when you're sick. She gonna say that is it. I'm done with her. But for real. And then you run out of ideas. You like, what? I don't even know what to do. That's why I took a picture of me making, I did a short with me making coffee the other day. How boring is that? But you got to do something to stay consistent. You got to do something to keep your stuff in the algorithms. You got to do something. And sometimes it's hard to come up with ideas. God said we are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath, the lender and not the borrower. If God said it, that settles it. And that's true.
HELPYOU.
Why you? What's wrong with you? You okay? Are you okay?
Read it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
And the joy.
I've been trying to help you. You just won't let me.
No, she don't be trying to help me. She be trying to take over, but she won't do stuff herself. It's a whole difference.
Oh, snap.
It's a whole difference.
Amen.
She said, he is amazing. He is someone who you need to have around you at all times for your support. That is why he is your husband. Exactly. And he knows, because sometimes I'll be over here crying. And because let me tell y'all something. With lupus, when you're going through a flare, a lot of people don't understand lupus, and I'm still learning lupus. But when you're going through a flare, you get so emotional. You just cry so quickly and easily, because everything's messed up. Like, stuff be going. So there's times I'll be sitting here crying, and y'all would never know. And I'll do a video. You would never know that I just had a breakdown. I just had an episode. I just had, something going on, because lupus is just crazy. It's really weird. And it attacks you emotionally. And then you start thinking about all the stuff you're going through, because my condition has deteriorated and is doing what it does. But I was praying. I was talking to God this morning. I was say, God, whatever's going on with my body, you're in control. And I turn it over to you. But whatever happens, just don't take my creativity away. Don't let me get to a place where I can't create and I can't make things. Don't let me get to that point in my life where I just can't create and I can't do stuff and I can't work with my hands. I said, if it came down to the point that I couldn't walk no more and I had to be in a wheelchair, please don't take my creativity away. Please don't take my mind and not let me create, because that would be a sad existence. I was praying that this morning, walking down my hall, and I was like, and I'm so serious about that. I'm so serious about that. Just don't take away the gifts that you gave me, because whether I can walk or not, I can still create, with my hands, because I use my hands to create, not my feet. Not my feet. But that's what, faith is awesome. Faith is an awesome thing to have. But sometimes when reality sits in, reality be kicking me in the butt sometimes. And I be like, Lord, but regardless of what's going on, I told God, I'll never stop serving you. I'm not going to stop serving God until I close my eyes for the last time. I'm not going to stop. I'm not perfect. I don't do things right all the time. But I'm not going to stop serving God until I close my eyes for the last time. And then I'm going to revert to praising him all the time, because that's what we're going to do. And worshiping him all the time. But while I'm down here on this earth, please don't take away my creativity. Please don't let things get so bad for me that I can't create stuff. And I'm talking about making things. I'm talking about my mind, even with giving the word, even because I give y'all, I don't know if y'all on my Facebook, anybody on my Facebook, but I post scriptures every day on my Facebook page, because that's something else that I do. And I'm thinking about doing it on YouTube on my other page, but I'm got to see about that. So whatever it is that God has given us to do, we all know that Satan wants to destroy that. The Bible says the thief comes not before to kill, to steal, and destroy. And God says, Jesus said, I came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. And I want to have abundant life. But what abundant life will we want? We got to do something about it. So that lady who I was selling her jewelry, she got an abundant life, because there's people out there buying that stuff all over the world. But I want to have an abundant life off of the gifts and callings that God has given me. So in 2023, my conversation has to be life. My conversation, the words come out of my mouth. Again, Joyce McTeer, y'all go over to her page and listen to the words of inspiration. And I might not say a lot, but I'll be listening. I really listen. And you just have to watch what you say. You gotta watch what you say, because a lot of times we say stuff and it be manifested and you be like, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, you can't be living in you know, an alternate universe and thinking things don't happen in life because things do happen in life. But guess what? I'm speaking life over 2023 is going to be about me. I'm going to do things differently. And those of y'all who know, y'all know me. Y'all could hold me accountable to the things. Be like, okay, Lady T, you know, you're not posting. What's up? You're not creating. What's up? You all right? You good? You know, I don't need nobody to be on my top like that all the time, but I'm just saying, like,
I'll be on your top.
that ain't even sound right. But
That ain't sound right, huh?
what I'm going to say, because y'all know Rhonda gets on my nerves. Y'all know that, right?
What you said?
What?
Oh, I gotta go back on. I gotta read your lips.
Anyway, you know, and approaching 60,
Ooh.
you know, that's a reality check for me. Girl, next year in 2023, I'll be 59 years old.
Me too.
Lies. She talking about me too. She be 64. Why do she play so much? She's talking about 59. She'll be 64 in May. Okay, May
You
20.
talking about 64? I'm gonna be no 64. What you trying to do? Put me in the grave soon? Oh.
All that time she sit there and let me say she'd be 64.
I was trying to check something.
She'd be
out.
63 though, so 63, 64. Yep, that's right. Keep the Father first in all things till breath do us part. Yeah, till death do us part. And breath, because you got to lose breath to be half death.
Word up.
Woo! Yeah, because a lot of times, I heard somebody say a long time ago, the grave is filled with gifts. The graveyard is filled with gifts because people went to their graves not doing what they were supposed to do, not doing what they was put on this earth to do, or slacking what they were supposed to do. And you know, when God tells you to do something and you don't do it, don't you know somebody will pop up with the same thing? And you be like, well, why are they doing it? Because God told you to do it and you didn't.
Yep.
God told you to do it and you took your time about getting to it, or I'll get to it, instead of jumping on it when he tell you to do. You know, when God tell us to do something, we